a little trepidations about this ferry journey because it's got a bit of a reputation as being a bad one for seasickness. Zoe suffers a little anyway from that, but yeah, apparently it's a bit of a puke maker. Here is a pretty busy place right now. Seems like someone had the bright idea of just sending all the ferries off at 9:30 instead of staggering them throughout the morning, but who asks the question? That was not easy. It's pretty chaotic up there, but we made it. So far so good. Now the queue to get off. To be honest, that could have been a lot smoother. We sort of got to the island and then we were just like bobbing off the water for about an hour. Zoe was not sick and I was not sick, so that's a win. Only horses allowed on the island. Of course, Ed Sheeran has come with us to Gili T, as he has everywhere.
He's always there.
Even though we're having a lovely time on Gili Island already, we need to spare a thought for these poor buggers. Just absolutely slumming it. I'm not really sure how they're surviving. The struggle's real for them. We are walking towards Turtle Beach, I think, over there. That's Gili Meno, the other island where we'll be going in a few days. But for now, we're just going to find a spot and then hit the water. First impressions of Gili T, Zoe D?
It's fine, isn't it? No, it's absolutely stunning. It's just like paradise.
We're on our way around to get some sunset. Sunset's over there, so we're heading to Sunset Beach. Yeah, wow, this island is pretty stunning. Live in Zoe's dream, sunset yoga. Cheers. Now the fire is lit. Street lights. I can't tell if it's deliberate or whether they're just like malfunctioning, but they do this stroby, slightly scary effect. One time they're going to flash on, there's just going to be like a drooling demon. Oh, there she is. Oh, I couldn't resist. Now dinner. Pretty good dinner. Pretty good spot. This will do for a view to wake up to. And the guys at the mosque woke us up at like 5 this morning, but as Zoe says, it was beautiful singing, so it wasn't too bad.
Stunning singing. So tuneful.
I fear our videos over the next few days are going to be quite high in smugness, so promise to try and keep it to a minimum, but yeah, it's going to be tough. Just look at it, we are pretty much in paradise. Okay, so what did we do today that I didn't get on film, but will tomorrow?
Today we saw something quite special. We went snorkeling and we saw turtles. We got super close, like maybe like a few feet away. And they were just doing, you could see them so clearly because the waters are so clear. They were just doing their thing, nibbling at the food on the bottom of the sea. It was very special.
That's a cat's life. So today we have grand plans to do exactly the same thing as we did yesterday, which is basically lie on the beach and go swimming and snorkeling. But this time we have the underwater camera housing, so hopefully we'll get some nice footage of the turtles.
amazing. So peaceful, so chilled, so like us. We were just sitting here saying like, oh, this is absolute paradise, never want to leave, and then a bird shot in my hair.
That's auspicious. So we just had to take a diversion because there's a wedding on the street where on the way back to our hostel. So it's taken us past this rather lovely mosque, which I think is the other side of where we get woken up in the morning. Yeah, it's a very chilled pace of life here. In a dress on the side of a car on the street. So is now leading us to our deaths as we search for a backstreet pizza joint. Good question.
Will we find pizza or will we find death? That's the question.
I'm more inclined to believe death at this point. Cheers! Last breakfast on the balcony.
Sad times, really sad times. But not that sad because we're going to Gili Meno today.
I do love these movie themed Gili t-shirts as well. They're great. So we got our tickets from the little booth there. We're now just waiting. It does look a little choppy out there. I'm sure we'll be fine. So yesterday while swimming in the sea I was actually attacked by an unseen assailant. Behold, the savage nip of a sea creature.
We were like yesterday.
As you can see from that boat out there, it is quite above the ride.
So painless, 20 minutes door to door.
Here we are. First impressions after being here about 30 seconds, and it's stunning. Like, the waters are so blue, the streets are so empty. I mean, it's not like Gili Trawangan was crowded, but this is just like almost a ghost town. We've just dropped our bags off at our lovely hostel where they've been really friendly, and that's our room down there. Here's one of our fellow guests. Oh, here's another one. Two best friends.
This is our view while we have lunch.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
This is the view from our room. And this is our room. And through here is our bathroom, which is open air. Zoe's got a job interview right now, so I have just stepped out to have a walk around the island of Gili Meno. And yeah, well, I have this moment on my own. I guess I may as well tell you a little bit about the Gili Islands, just to give you some context. So basically, Gili T, where we've just come from, Gili Trawangan is the party island. That's where it's busiest, and that's where all the bars and clubs and stuff are. Gili Meno is the quiet one, and it is very quiet. Yeah, I don't think we've been anywhere on our travels quite as this, but certainly by the sea. And then the one we're heading to, you can kind of see it over there, is Gili Air, which is the honeymooners island, and we're heading there in a couple of days' time. I can only assume everyone's gone to watch the sunset because the streets are like deserted. It's very pleasant. This is like a horror film. So, job interview completed. Oh, it's not a horror film, it's a lovely uplifting kitten film. This is the way to start the day. Breakfast on the porch.
Absolutely. And a little cat friend as well.
Our friend, looking not very impressed. On the Gili Islands, dogs are forbidden, or maybe not forbidden, but there aren't any dogs. So it's completely overrun with cats. There's cats everywhere, and it's lovely. So we just heard some mewling, and we looked in the urn outside our room, and look, she's got 3 little babies. So we just spoke to the hostel owner, who told us that these are 2 days old, these kittens. We are just heading down to the seafront to see a sort of religious ceremony that takes place once a year. It's like a flute ceremony, and then also kind of they get sort of baptized, I think. That's what it says, isn't it?
Yeah, you get thrown in the sea. You don't want to get thrown in the sea. If you run away, then people chase you. People chase you and find you and still throw you in.
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's kind of a big deal. So let's check it out. I think it's fair to say that was pretty cool.
Oh, that was so cool.
We have trekked across the island. It's like a sort of 15-minute walk. Now we're on the other side. That's Gili Trawangan over there. We're heading up to sort of the swanky Basque hotel. We're just going to try and find a spot on the beach. These are some of the most beautiful islands I've ever seen.
I think actually, they go from small to drink it all.
Over here in the water, you can just see that phosphorescence just like lighting up. It turns out it may not have been phosphorescence, it might have just been some divers. I do love the sort of despairing phrasing of this sign where it's like, at least wear a sarong to cover up your body. Also worth noting, I think, is the fact that the Gili Islands, for some strange reason, does really good chips. They're, I mean, I don't know why looking at them is going to make any difference, but they really are very tasty. The babies are doing well this morning. Today we are, with slightly heavy hearts, packing up and leaving Gili Meno. We are on our way to the port now to head to the third and final Gili Island, which is...
Gili Air.
Yeah, the honeymooners isle. That was incredibly easy. Like 20 minutes later, we're on the island. Can't check into our bungalow until 1, so we've just come down here to the beach to get a drink. We're in quite a nice little bunker in the shade, so we've not got sun cream on yet. Oh, I know what it is. That's good, that is good, yeah.
See, you know what it is.
We've just checked in at our new digs and they are pretty lovely. Got this big old lounge chair here. So this is our balcony, and we've been given these nice welcome drinks. It's like those perfect evening. Beach. Eat, pray, love. In the sea. Today is our first full day on Gili Air, and no prizes for guessing where we're going. Yep, it's the beach again. But this is a special beach. It is Turtle Point. So hopefully we'll get a sight of some turtles. is amazing out there. There's just so much like colour and like so many colourful fish, and like saw one laying its eggs, saw another group like getting together and eating the jellyfish, and like the patterns and the colours on the fish are just incredible, and the reef's really alive. Probably the best one we've been to so far.
This evening we are going back to Safar for a sundowner, and then going to another beachside cinema to watch the beach, which is very apt. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
This is the local gado gado. What have you got, sir?
The local aubergine fettuccine. Are you ready? So today, surprise, surprise, we are going to the beach, but we're going to a different beach. This one's on the other side of the island.
So this is the north beach of the island. And over there is our old friend, Gili Meno. So we found a spot on the north beach, well, sort of northwest beach, and it's a pretty good one because this is the view. We have literally just got the entire beach to ourselves. Good spot for lunch. Well, I think it's fair to say that was a pretty lovely way to spend a Sunday morning and afternoon.
Absolutely stunning.
And we've also just realised today it's 2 weeks till we go home.
No, it's good, it's all good.
It's good, no,
Seriously, it's fine.
Tonight I am living the poutine dream. So what have you got?
Souvlaki. Tofu souvlaki.
So I've just used my finger to clean the gravy from the poutine bowl, and I'm getting the feeling there's some ick going on this side of the table.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything.
So for some reason, like, there's just moths everywhere tonight. Like, it's just moth madness.
Feels like moths coming, bad juju. I think we're getting off this island at the right time. It's like that film Birds. You know the film Birds, but with moths.
So, will our time on the island end with us being savaged by moths?
Or will we make it to the next destination?
We'll tell you about that
in the next video.